with that last one. MP against ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from him.
Pass to James. Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history. And he's still going strong.
And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, what a wonderful dunker. Give Levine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
And he's good on the second.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Here's Caruso. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, Howard with a block. Anthony against Green. Here's MP. And he barely. His first look.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Pass to Williams. Now White. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
To the wing, right side. Anthony outside. Here's Nunn. Jordan with it. Pass to Anthony. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nunn, the pass to MP. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Kendrick Nunn, Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's MP, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. White against Howard. White can't hit.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
Nunn, the pass to MP. Now here is Howard. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance."
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. DeRozan against James. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were fighting from outside.
LaVine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. LaVine's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's MP. They get it again. And James gets it to go.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one goes. Count it. James has got 10 points.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Here's LaVine. And it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Their son Ilyasova is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size.
Coming onto the floor
Completely
for
new
the
group
Bulls,
for the Lakers. A big group
the line
substitution
for
here for
Bulls,
Chicago. Williams is checked in for
White.
Ilyasova. Green comes in for DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. That's good from White.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. And you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
Nunn finds MP. Anthony outside. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Out to the right wing. Jordan against Vucevic. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
James is checked in for Thomas. And the Bulls also making a change. Ilyasova's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Jordan. Green against James. To the inside. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Caruso. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Ilyasova. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three is up. The Lakers with the rebound. Jordan misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
James against Green. The kick out to Nunn. Shot clock at 3. They get the rebound. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got LeBron James, Kendrick Nunn out there with MP. Then there's Anthony, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Nunn. For 3. Anthony misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for the night.
And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles shooting around 44%. Not bad. James finds MP to the paint. Stolen by Caruso. Throws it up high. And it's hammered home by Green.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony. Bradley. DeRozan outside. Missed it. So we see the Lakers get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball gods are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
You don't speak, sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits. If you troubling, I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable and countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat. I'm running short, you need a vote, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Good shot, MB. Keep shooting, baby. Hey, right here. Say what? Get your head in the game. I see him.
Oh, that's all you, MP.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, right here.
One more.
Now get out there and put up some more shots.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, good shot, MP.
Stay that side.
Just like that.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Nice bucket, MP. Good snatch, MP. I got him. I got him.
Hey, right here.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Way to grab that, MP.
Oh, you, MP.
Now that's what I want to see.
Be up on it, man.
You're like money in the bank.
All day. Stop this. Keep shooting that.
Nice shot. Keep it going.
Good kid, MP.
One more.
Oh, good shot, MP. See you later.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against DA. It's all yours.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition.
Lakers from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Bradley. Here's DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Westbrook passes to MP. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Anthony from downtown. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from three.
Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Lopez outside. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's DiVincenzo and the powerful one-handed slam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Davis. Left side Westbrook. And Anthony gets double-teamed. And a wide-open look for MP. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder, size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunities.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. MP finds Westbrook. Passes it to James. And finished off by LeBron.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James against Giannis. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth of this team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have got.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Howard. Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Here's Nunn. Basket good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Here's MP. Now Nunn. A 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Cousins. And Middleton subbed in for Grayson Allen. And then for Los Angeles, Horton Tucker's checked in for Anthony. Avery Bradley comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
Back to DiVincenzo. Giannis left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Floats it up for Davis. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Lakers trail by 7. LeBron dishes to MP. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got his second bucket. DiVincenzo against MP. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by James. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at it.
Lakers
substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Cousins comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Allen is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward spot. MP kicks to Nunn. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
Well, I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
Anthony kicks to Nunn. Howard, the pass to Nunn. Jordan inside. Lopez covering. MP dishes to Jordan. Back to MP. Howard trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
15 foul.
For Milwaukee, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw good from Allen. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break for the tie. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nunn kicks to Anthony. Pass to MP. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Allen outside. Beyond the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers on top. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a
prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Lopez outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Great D that time from LeBron.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Davis finds Bradley. James looking around. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called. The Bucks.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mind.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Milwaukee. One shot.
Free throw good, Portis. Rondo against Middleton. Rondo passes to MP. Back to Rondo. And here's MP for three. Gets it to fall.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.